Hey YouTube, Crave Collector 01 here, back today for a Super Sentai review. So today we're going to be looking at the Shuriken Sentai Ninninger Shurikenjin. So this is the base forms here. You get the main Shuriken. These are the collectible items for the season. You get a few different faceplates. Only red and blue contribute to any of the transformations, and yellow, pink, and white are purely cosmetic. To change them out, there is a button here on the side. You press it and then twist it and take it off, and then that's what the Shuriken looks like without the ring on. So we'll just put that one back on. So yeah, we have 3 here that are just purely cosmetic and 2 that contribute to the transformation. This does make sounds. We'll see if we can get it on camera. It says Marine Shuriken, and then it goes through the names of the Zords. Shinobi Maru, Dragon Maru, Dump Maru, Byun Maru, but that might be the dog. The last two's the train and the dog, but I'm not sure which one's which. And then it just recycles. So we'll take a look at the individual mechs themselves. If I'm going a little fast, it's because there's a lot to cover here. We have Dump Maru. He's just basically a dump truck. Then we have the train, which is quite long, but I'm pretty sure you can already tell what, these are going to become. Then we have the dragon. I really like these Japanese lantern style, like shoulder pads that blue and red have. It's even on Dump Maru, basically, for the arms. I really like that. There's Shinobi Maru, and then we have our little dog. His mouth does open. You can open his mouth. Okay. So we'll move on to the transformation. We'll start with the legs. So to transform the legs, all you do is, there's a release switch here. You can push that, fold the leg down into place. Then the other release switch is here on the white foot. So there's the legs. Next we take our little dog, fold the legs up, flip the head up, and then it just slides straight into the leg. It gives a nice little click into place. And there you have the legs. We'll slide some of these guys around. Their legs there. Next we take our dump truck. We remove the front of it. It's held on by a couple clips here on the front of the dump truck. Fold this piece down. Clips into place. Fold these handles out of the way. And flip down these inner, well, they're basically foot pedals, like so. There is a release switch here on the back that secures the legs to the body. So you can hold that down, slide it on, locks into place. Then this part of Dump Maru, which is the front of the dump truck, becomes the arm. So you just fold the leg down, or fold the leg down, fold the wheel in, flip the hand out. And one nice piece of detailing that they did here, they actually painted this little tiny piece that completes that decorative formation on the forearm, which I think is really nice. So that goes on there. Really like that part of that. So next we move on to the dragon. We just remove his wings. There's a couple clips that hold on to these clips. Pull that off. Pull the tail off. It's 2 clips and 2 clips on the back. fold him up, fold his arms up a notch, and then rotate this all the way in. That flips the fist out. Now you take your two wing halves. There's a single clip here on the front of the wings or top. Combine those, they become a shield, which then you can use these black posts to peg into these ports on Dragon Maru to make a shield. His sword is actually the tail from Dragon Maru, so we'll add that in there. And the last piece is we take our Shinobi Maru, put him in a sitting position, raise his arms a little bit. The two clips on his back go into the two clips on the main body. Then we can fold the handles inward to his knees and push his hands down onto the controls like he's controlling it. Now you'll notice he doesn't have a head, and that's where our Shuriken comes in. So we flip the face forward, and now it's going to cover the face of Shinobi Maru, and we're going to get some new sounds. It just clips on with these two clips. Then you get the song that'll play every time you take that on and off. One thing to note, these batteries, if you keep them in, they will drain very quickly unless you have either something in there to stop them or you don't fully connect the head, because as long as the button is depressed for the noise, it's using battery energy. So that is one thing to note. But yeah, this is Shurikenjin in his base Megazord form, and I really like the design of this mech. It's probably one of my favorite just base designs for a Megazord. I just think it's really cool. I like the Japanese style lanterns on the shoulder. I like how it comes together. But that's not actually all that Shurikenjin can do, because he does have another form. He has a dragon form. So to get to the dragon form, we remove these. We'll take the helmet off. We're gonna take off the red Shuriken, and instead we're gonna add the blue Shuriken, and you'll see it's got some detailing there. So let's get that on. Some of these can be kind of hard to get on where they're rubber. You just kind of got to work with them. There. Then you're going to push the faceplate up. That's going to make the lower jaw of the dragon. Lower jaw of the dragon. We'll set it to the side. We'll remove the sword. And then we're going to get Shinobi Maru here out of the driver's seat. And then with him, he's going to turn into an arm by completely rotating his legs around. We're going to rotate the head 360 so you don't see the face anymore. Raise the arms up. One thing to note, I try to grab it back here to work these arms because they are kind of a soft rubber. So he makes the other arm, and we're going to trade places now with Dragon Maru. Actually, let's go ahead and put it on this way. Now Dragon Maru can come in, put him in a sitting position, and now he's going to drive the mech instead. Except for this one, I believe you want to have these handles forward. And I have that completely wrong. Handles go face back. Now, I'll have Dragon Maru in. I think his feet need to come down a little bit. Or no, they stick straight out. And then you bring the feet rest up to meet his legs. Then the fists go down. And next we're going to put him in sort of a sitting position. We're going to bend the knees Hold the legs up. Like so. We're going to add the dragon tail onto the 2 clips here on Dumpmaroo. Then we're going to take the wings, split them. These clips are going to clip on up here at the top. So we'll add these on. And then on Blue, his little cheeks here, these circular pieces, work this clip. So now we bring in our shuriken. If you notice, there's a hole in it here. So we're going to take that. We get a different song and it says Shurikenjin Dragon. But really cool Megazord. The dragon mode admittedly feels a little tacked on. I like the base form of Shurikenjin a lot better than the dragon form. But just the fact that it does have an alternate mode is really cool. Which is basically how you get into all the power-ups of the series. The little auxiliary mechs set in the driver's seat, you get a new headpiece and some accessories. It's basically how all the powers of the season work. But yeah, that was a quick look at Shurikenjin. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Don't forget to check out all the different social medias. Follow us on all the different platforms for more Crave Collector 01 pickups and things like that. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Crave Collector 01 and Shurikenjin signing out.